In these times of desperation and isolation, our fear, doubt, worries, and frustration are increasing and shrinking our hope, faith, and courage. Many places around the world are in lockdown. Many plans have been altered, and people are stocking up supplies, some even fighting to get more for themselves. As humans, we get uncomfortable with uncertainty. We always want to know what is ahead of us, even though this is not possible. Here are 4 B's to be aware of in our responses to the situation we find ourselves in. Be realistically optimistic. Cultivating a realistic positive attitude means you are not giving up on the possibility that the situation will get better. And you are also cautious not to deny the realities of the situation. It's about seeing danger and taking refuge. To have a positive or optimistic attitude doesn't mean you ignore the reality of your feelings. It's about giving wisdom and thought to your actions. The way you view and describe a situation greatly influences your feelings about it and your responses to it. Set realistic expectations as you expect the unexpected with hope and thoughtfulness. Be empathetic. We all may have been impacted by this pandemic in various forms. Trips or activities are cancelled. Our ability to see friends and family have been stopped, and we are stressed and frustrated. It is very natural to think about ourselves and how the situation is affecting us. But we can also choose to shift that focus from us to others, because we are all in this together. We can maximize our empathetic nature as we consciously cultivate the ability to understand and appreciate the way others are thinking, feeling, and behaving. Problems and suffering tend to narrow our thoughts, minds, and focus only on what is wrong. Let us choose instead to focus on our blessings, opportunities, and successes. Be thoughtful. Even with social distancing now, we can still remain connected by our hearts, in thoughts, and in prayers. We are separated physically, but we can choose to remain connected. We can pray for each other. We can send thoughtful and encouraging messages to each other regardless of where they are. Our words worth a lot. They can infuse more panic, fear, and anxiety into others, or they can uplift, encourage, and inspire them. So, watch what you say today. The news you share today. Is it true or fake? Because what you say can produce light in someone's life or can produce darkness. Our words can multiply or diminish others. Choose to be a multiplier and not a diminisher. Be aware of God's love. God reaffirms His unfailing love for you and me. No matter what happens to us and where we are in life, we can never be lost to His love. He sees our darkest moments, but He loves us anyway. Yes, we can struggle to understand God's unfailing love for us when we are in pain, but we are reassured that nothing can ever separate us from His love, even in trial, misfortune, distress, and disease like this pandemic. So let's hang on to His love. Remember, you are never alone in this. We are all in this together. So, as we all deal with this together, be realistically optimistic, be empathetic, be thoughtful, and be aware of God's love.